Hi, my name is Nicolas Clavijo and this is my recipe about how does one become an expert in the field. My teacher was Corina Roth and this is a tutorial for tutorial group number 6.
Alright, let me share with you how I became a sushi master. It all began when I stumbled upon an academy called Mariano Moreno. I've always been a sushi lover, but I never thought I could make it myself. However, after attending a few classes at the academy, I was surprised to find out that sushi making was not that hard as I thought. The instructors were patient and knowledgeable. He also explained to us how did he learn, going to Japan to become an expert in the sushi making art. The first few classes were all about the basics, how to cook rice, how to make sushi vinegar, and how to prepare the fillings. We started with the simple rolls like cucumber and avocado, and gradually moved on to the more complex ones, like salmon and tuna. It was amazing to see how a few simple ingredients could be transformed into such delicious and beautiful creations. As we progressed through the classes, we learned about the different types of sushi, nigiri, sashimi, maki, temaki, and how to make them. We also learned about the importance of presentation, how to arrange the sushi on the plate, and so how that it looked appetizing and inviting. They taught us everything from choosing the right ingredients to rolling the perfect sushi. One of the most important things I learned at the academy was the importance of using fresh ingredients. We were taught to select the best quality fish and vegetables, and to use them as soon as possible after purchasing them. This made a huge difference in the taste and texture of the sushi. Another thing that made a big difference was practicing. We were encouraged to make sushi at home between classes so that we could perfect our technique. It was a lot of fun experimenting with the different fillings and presentations. With each class, my confidence grew and I started experimenting with different flavors and ingredients. Before I knew it, I was making sushi rolls like a pro. It was amazing how a small decision to attend a few classes can lead to such wonderful skill. Now I love inviting friends over for sushi nights and showing my newfound talent. Who knows if maybe one day I will be opening my own sushi restaurant. Looking back, it's crazy to think that my journey to becoming a sushi master started with just a few classes at the academy. But fast forward a few years and I am here, proudly able to say that I've honed my skill to an expert level. What started as a hobby has turned into much more for me. Sushi making has become a way for me to express my creativity and to share my love of food with others. There is something so satisfying about being able to create beautiful and delicious rolls and then seeing the joy of someone's faces when they take the first bite. I've become more than just a skill and I've become passionate about it. And who knows, maybe someday I will be opening my own sushi restaurants. The possibilities are endless, and I'm doing something I truly love.
As a conclusion and related to the model, thirdly I will say that intrinsic motivation is a drive that comes from within oneself to achieve a particular goal. When you are motivated, you can be more likely to put the necessary effort and the time to improve your skills and knowledge. For example, this time I used that for starting to access the information on the academy to learn how to make sushi. Secondly, having a mentor can provide you with the guidance and support on your negative journey towards the expertise. A mentor can offer the valuable insights, advice, and feedback on your progress, which can help you to identify areas for improvement and refine your skills. Thirdly, deliberate practice involves intentionally focusing on specific aspects of your craft that you want to improve by breaking down complex skills into smaller, more navigable tasks. You can develop your expertise more efficiently, and this can be seen when I was practicing with my family and trying to use more ingredients and different mixtures. Finally, I will say that the access to resources is a really useful support because you need the tools to provide the new knowledge and skills. You need to navigate through your own knowledge and to define the new things you want to try. This will improve your expertise and be ahead of the curve of learning. The overall will be that combining intrinsic motivation, having a mentor, deliberate practice, and access to resources can help you and develop your skills of knowledge that are needed to become an expert in any field. In this case, I will say I am near an expert to become a sushi master. As a major conclusion, I will say that, for example, for the term of the week, we had the receipt. The organizations and the experts need to identify at which level they want to have their experts. In this case, for sushi, there are different levels because for having a full expertise on the sushi field, you need to accomplish certain resources, the ones that support your ability to learn. For example, I won't become an expert as good as my teacher because I didn't went to Japan and learn from the actual experts that know how they build the sushi in such a way that is the best of the best. Thank you for your attention.